Not one chatter. Like usually people by this time you get one guy saying, Keem's a PDF file.
Yep.
Guess you have to write it now, right?
Yep. I'm afraid to type it in.
Well, go ahead. Type it in. I dare you. Go ahead. Type it in. I dare you. Yeah, type it in. I dare you. Come on,
I did.
Come on, you pussy. I don't see it. Wrong chat. Come on.
I typed it into live chat.
See it? I see Lil Cow Nerd just joined. That's what I see.
Let me
refresh. I see Darcy Fox.
Oh no, it didn't.
Yeah, you don't know nothing. Darcy Fox beat you to it. He beat you to it.
Well, I want to see something here.
Did it pop up now? No,
I did. Why won't it?
Oh God, you probably banned or something. That's funny. Do you have the right stream?
Oh.
Do you see Darcy and Frodo and
yeah?
And you're typing in there, and nothing's coming up.
I typed it in again.
Oh, somebody!
Yeah,
it's so funny. That's so funny.
Okay, let me try to type something else here.
Okay. Free breadstick.
Did that work? That worked.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, so PDF must be a blocked.
Oh, PDF. No, just Keem PDF. The rest of it's fine. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Young Twigger. Young Twigger. Young Twigger. I like fucking dudes. Bouncing on the laps, don't even need a fab. Yeah, bounce up and down and make it clap. Yo, it's Young Twigger. Finger on the trigger. It's okay, small, but better if it's bigger. Got my boy breadstick. We out here sucking dick. Goes so deep, it'll make my jaw click. Yo, that shit got me bricked up. Time to get our tricks up. Call me daddy, you little fucking slut. I'm the big bouncer, the big booty pouncer. I like twerking on it like a background dancer. I'm the big gay boy, wanna be your boy toy. I'm a little soy boy. Treat me like a fool, make me fucking drool. Treat me like a tool, pack my fucking stool. I'm a big player, I couldn't get gayer. I'm the booty slayer. I like it big in my mouth like a seal.
I got it.
It
is only if you use them together.
That's so funny. That's hysterical. So basically what Breadstick cracked a joke before we went on the air that I'll consider you a writer on that joke. Because then he basically gave me a joke. He said, wow, nobody's in chat. We don't even have anybody writing, Keem's a PDF. Which usually wakes us up in the morning. I got my coffee and Keem's a PDF.
Yeah, it's usually the top chat.
It's usually the top chat every day. So I thought it was pretty clever. And then he starts writing Keem's and it doesn't show up. And it's a mean blacklisting because you thought you were just in there.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because it shows it on my end if I type it in like that.
That's the most evil one. That's the worst type of censorship.
But I like how it's the phrase Keem's PDF is what got blocked, but the rest went through.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, I have an announcement to make. The title's not bullshit. I thought it'd be funny to say it was bullshit. It's actually not. I've decided, and I've let Keem know, and I'm not bullshitting you guys now. And I talked to Twiggy last night. He's on his vacation with his beautiful, wonderful wife. I don't. I love working with Twiggy. Don't get me wrong, and I do think we're shaping this into something. I can't really justify with my schedule. There's some other factors at play. There's some other factors at play, and I don't know. I think I want to go back to what I was doing before a little bit on the outside of the LCU. I'd like to do that as well. I've been promising them. They still pay me a good chunk of change a month. I think I owe them streams over there, and I'm going to be doing that. So you're not good in line. No, am I bullshitting?
No, you talked to me right before the stream about it.
Yeah, I know. This is not bullshit. Yep. I'll be here till the 30th. I let
Yep.
Oh fuck! I'll. You know what I could do?
What?
Check this out. Check this
Put it
out.
in main chat?
Yeah, no, because I sent Keem a message.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah, hold on a second. I sent Keem a message. Hang on. Play for you if you can hear it. It's gonna be light. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be very loud. Yeah, put it in the nuts chat. Here we go.
Hey, I want to let you know, and I talked to Twiggy about it already. That
it's very light.
I'm gonna finish with nuts at the end of the month. I don't think it's really working for me, schedule wise. I appreciate the second show, but I think I'm just gonna take cafe and kind of try to build on that.
So I mean, that's directly to Keem. So I'm sure you can barely fucking hear it, but no, it's 100% legit.
If it came through on the stream as good as it did through Discord, you could hear it pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yep.
So look, I know this is gonna be like one of the reasons I'm telling you all is I feel like Twiggy's gonna get blamed for it. And it's gonna be farther from the truth. I really like working with Twiggy, and we were working on something. It's just I can't if I do 2 shows, I can't do anything else. You know?
Well,
and I really
think
love
go
ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, I think you kind of you mellowed Twiggy out too enough to where I think he can do it without
I hope so.
you. I mean,
look, I really like Twiggy, and I don't know, he really cracks me up when he's in that kind of zone area. And I think most of the fans here are here for Twiggy. You know, you guys kind of built like this cult thing within a cult thing of the LCU. And I've always been I was a fan of Aussie, and I was a fan of anything Twiggy. Actually, was a fan of the original Nuts with what's his face. He had to move on and thing, but it's just yeah. I mean, I think just doing the review, and then working on my own shit, is cool. But you know that also means the only a lot of people show up on my own shit for like LCU commentary, and the only thing I give them is advertisements. And because it's not fair, that's the one thing I do agree with everything Keem's done, especially with that channel deletion, which was out fucking outrageous. And then an investigation into a Discord. I mean,
an investigation into a Discord.
Yeah, he did an investigation at like Stakes Gaming Discord. Like some people snitched on him. There's like a bunch of snitches in the chat. I basically said yesterday, if you're starting streaming, this is not a good place to start with. And I used to kind of encourage people, but the problem is Keem's got too much power over you. And I said that publicly. He knows I said it. He was listening. So a bunch of I guess detractors of mine put it in Keem. Tommy's saying anti-LCU rhetoric, which couldn't be farther from the truth because I am super pro LCU. I'm not happy about the way it's run. I don't like it. I got to be honest with you. Here's the dirty fucking truth. I've built more talent on SFTP than Keem ever has, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
There's more people that came through SFTP that became stars that made money than he ever has, and it's because I do things a lot different, and I have like this little amount of clout. There's a lot of guys that either came through me or promoted directly, and that's just that.
Yeah. Now they're all big now.
A lot of them, some of them were big and fell already and became irrelevant. That's it. Cafe. Am I confusing anybody? I'm not leaving Cafe. I like the LCU.
Yeah, no, Tommy's staying on Cafe. Is just nuts.
I love working with Batgirl. I love working with Bedstick. I love working with Twiggy.
What's going on with Batgirl, if you don't mind me asking? Because she kind of got fucked with the whole fluff thing.
I think it just came down and it wasn't making money, and Keem thinks he can recast it and make more money. That's it.
We'll see.
Is it?
I think I hate to say it, a big part of that I think is the time spot, but
Xylee, good
we'll
to go.
see.
Thank you, Xylee. Yeah, I like it too. But it's just, you know, I don't even know if I can sort of rebuild out there. I don't even know if it's possible. I got a few ideas, but I know I don't want to be just here. I want to be here and there. Keem told me I could do it. I think and I don't think I can do this. If I'm up early or something, I definitely jump on. But yeah, I as far as like a free form show, I've always been controlled by the content of the day. I'm still am to some extent on the LCU, in outside the LCU. And yeah, I could never break free of that. This is the only thing that I could ever do that was like semi making a buck off of. That I could be freeform content. You know, you got my style and you got Twiggy style, which is completely insane. I think Breadstick makes a good sniper, and I think Breadstick's just one of those guys you just want to hang out with. Yo, what up? We used to have a guy named Rob 5 when I was growing. Remind me of Rob 5 before he went crazy. He was a real cool, like, chill teenager. When he got a girlfriend when he was 18, he became a real mean guy. Like a bully.
Oh yes.
You ever see that before?
So
I had a friend become a bully in his 20s, and he wasn't in his teens and all through high school.
Oh yeah, I've seen people do that.
I found that so strange.
I've seen, like, normally people mellow out when they get older.
Some people get worse.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those people that, like, especially if they get in like a position of power at a job or something, they just become assholes.
Let me give you an idea. This guy, his name was Rob 5. Well, we call him Rob 5 because his last name is Cinco. You know, uno, dos, tres. I always thought it was funny. And he was just the chillest. He was like a chubby guy, one of the chillest. I remember he completely freaked out because I called a bar from his dad's phone and asked for Mike Hunt. And he thought it was the funniest thing, and he hung up the phone. He's like, "Oh, don't do that!" Like I was relaxed, dude. But it was pretty funny.
At least it wasn't emergency services.
So, fast forward to my 20s, I forget exactly what it was about. I'm in my buddy's like car. We're in the 20s. So when was that? Probably around 98, something like that. Or after. It was after. Oh, no, before. I don't know. Yeah, maybe before. He we were sitting in a we're all out of high school at this point, and I'm in my buddy's card store. Right, he sells baseball cards and what have you, and mostly it's him and his buddies playing PlayStation 2 and chilling, you know. But you know, he sells baseball cards. I see my buddy Rob and another close friend, my guy was in band with off of Warp Drive, Jay, and they walk in. I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" And it's like I'm not even there. They walk up to my friend that runs a card store, Rob, and like it was just so out of. Heard you've been talking shit, and I'm like, "What is this?" You know, like this is Rob, and Rob is just looking. I heard you said something about my girlfriend, or some shit like that. It was something I don't even remember. I remember, and I went over. I'm like, and these guys I went to high school with. I hung out with them. I was like, "Hey guys, calm down," and they looked at me like they were gonna fucking beat my ass, right? If I said one more thing. And these are very, like, one of them I'm still, like, Rob I lost contact with because I think he just got too mean. But one of the guys I'm still in contact with. The other guy was there. And they were like, yeah, basically they're threatening to bust up the place and bust him out. But my friend talked his way out of it. He says, no, that wasn't true. I didn't say that. He stayed calm. And then I think they chickened out on busting him up. But I just happened to be there when it happened. It was fucking crazy.
Wait, so he went from being a good kid to like strong arming people?
Yeah. Like
I don't think I've
We're
ever
talking
seen
like
that.
22, 23 years old.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a jump like that.
Oh, really?
I mean, unless drugs were involved.
No
With drugs,
well, I don't know. He may have been doing drugs on the side, and then he got even worse when he got, like, there was this chick, too. We were in high school, and my buddy, like, a lot of guys, like, dated her, but, you know, dating wasn't necessarily fucking back then, you know? So in his 20s, Sue ended up going with him, right? Which was a little odd because she liked the pretty boys, and Rob 5 is, he's, husky dude, not a bad looking guy or anything, but just a husky dude. But she was with him, and you could tell like he was like completely insane. I'm like, yo, Rob, what's doing? And he just was staring right through me. I was like, what the fuck wrong with Rob? He's like, it's the way you looked at Sue. What? Sue? I never looked at Sue anyway. Fucking for the last 5 years. Like, what are you talking about? I said, just don't. I go, you're fucking kidding me, right? He's like, nope. He's like that now.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I knew Sue since I was a kid. Like I'm looking at Sue like that, Yeah, but I lost touch with him after that. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was drugs. Didn't see him at shows no more.
Insane.
Here, let's see. I never said
Bob
anything about your
A.
girlfriend,
Bowie.
Tommy C. 1979. It wasn't me. It was my buddy Rob. 79. It was actually like 98. It was 20 years later. I was 3 in 79. You jackass. But yeah, it was crazy. Crazy shit.
Where'd you get your R2D2 cup?
At Disneyland France.
Oh man,
It's actually my wife. My wife gets so
letter.
mad when I bring it down, but it's a big cup. You know what I mean? It's a big.
Well,
cup.
as I say, it looks like a big cup, but it's also like thick, and it's R2D2.
Yeah, R2D2. So we got the scam wheel. I'm not playing the music anymore. Fuck it, I don't care.
So we got
that 420. That's a movie. That's a movie that will be made. I got ideas about that. If you really want to hit it, I mean, I know it's expensive, but it will get done.
Teddy for the $5 says, "Damn it, Tommy, stop looking at Sue like that. I told you 1,000,000 times."
His buddies even say he's looking at me hard. I don't know what happened to Rob.
I can't stand dudes like that though. Like in general,
I never really. You don't understand. Like he said he was like you. Like he's one of man. I can't stand guys that act like that. That would have been him.
Yeah, it's just
like what the fuck? Let me check online. I don't even know if he's still alive. Like my friend, the other guy that was there, who I talked to occasionally, and I was in a band with later, and I was friends with him in high school.
You were in a band?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Guitar.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Bass or guitar?
Guitar. I can play bass.
Okay.
I play drums a little bit. I'm looking here. No, I don't see anybody. He's not like his name doesn't. I put somebody's name in and he came up. Rob Stanko. Funny name that is. Yeah, but I don't see anybody. I notice he's not connected to any of. Hey, Stanko. What? Yo.
At P5YC0KNEEGRO super chatted $9.99. Knife collection.
Yeah.
You
want to hear it?
Huge ass. One second. Huge ass for 5 earlier said it's only been slow because of the Fupa and Phantom drama. That's over now, so Nuts will be more supported again. Thank you for taking me and letting me know that I missed that.
Is he trying to say like that's not why I'm leaving?
No.
It's nothing to do with support or money. After we tried to do some stuff. This is a really tough time slot. I told Twiggy last week. I think you were there. Don't worry about the money anymore. We go. We get canceled. To do it like the way we want to do it. So that's a reference to that. Like you're leaving only because no, it has nothing to do with money.
No, it's the best way I can put it is the LCU is stressful.
I'm not even doing it because it's stressful. I'm just.
I don't know what other words to use. I'm not good with words.
It's just not good scheduling family wise for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's see, because it'd be this.
Yeah, I went to some other stuff.
Math here, so it's.
Went to some other stuff. Yeah. No, I'm not.
I'm
not here to climb the ranks. I'm not climbing the
What's
ranks all
the
the way to fucking Local Live. So, Keem can say, hey, you made $1,500 instead of $2,000. Find a way to do. Like, what I got to do? I'll pour condiments on yourself. No. That's what I'm telling fucking your mama. Stay where you are. That's the most money you can earn without doing this stupid shit. Because when you get to that level, from what I can see, I don't know this for a fact, he expects to. It's just the bottom line when you get to that certain level. I like the freedom here. So, and I have a certain amount of freedom. I really don't think unless you put like ARL Keem himself, maybe Wings in my spot. I don't think there's anyone that could bring as much money into. I mean, Ken couldn't do it. I'm probably unless they can get a better guy at my slot, which my slot sucks for cafe. Because they only on one American time zone. That's reasonable to listen to it. I probably maxed out. I made more money than Ken, right? You're not even that much more. It's a fucking time slot thing. However, I'm not.
How are you only in one time zone with cafe? You have Central, Eastern.
What time is it there in Central?
7 to 9.
6. Well, guess what's Mountain? Mountain is 4. Oh, it's
No, Mountain Time would be 6.
No,
Mountain Time 6.
I go on at 8 Eastern. It's 8. Oh no, I'm saying okay at 8, 7, 6. Mountain be 6.
6.
6.
Yep.
People don't get up.
But it's 6 o'clock. That's
yeah.
I was gonna say that's people getting up, going to work. They're not
putting me on.
They might be
and
listening,
they're not
but they're not
and here's
doing
another thing too. Like we increase the view. Like we were pulling like anywhere from like 5, 6, once in a while 8 if a big show. But the like if I pulled 8 on SFTP, I would have a lot more money coming in. People don't feel like donating in the morning. What do you want to do? And drink your coffee and give some guy $20?
Yeah. I think that's a lot like it is. Well, with the nuts time slot is a lot of people just want to listen at this time.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. I mean, thank you to everyone who does donate, but like I also get it. A lot of people they're
too.
just
I'm not
listening.
complaining. I'm just saying, like, yo, for real, I'm not complaining. For real. Oh shit. Oops. My fucking Facebook.
Phantom is insufferable. What do you do now?
Don't know. You want to come in and call?
The nurse who loved me. You should just tell him watch Ring doorbell cameras. It works every time.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Scammed. Scammed. You are scammed, sir.
Who was that one for?
I don't know. I don't know. That's what a jerk off I am. It was for Psycho.
No, can you read that whole name? I think it's only proper, Tommy, that we read the full name.
Psycho Migro.
Hey, how come you never answered my question earlier, but Twiggy did? And I feel like Twiggy was trying to get me beat up.
What? Oh, what was it? What was the question?
I said, if I tell people I'm transracial, does that give me the right to use the N-word? Yeah, because to me, it's a loophole because you can't judge me if I'm trans.
Sure, I agree. Is that? How many songs are we doing? I wrote this solo.
Kind of reminds me of Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, we're all over the place. We'd have like one song sound like that, and then another song sound like this. We're kind of.
I could dig it.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, there was something there, but you know what the problem with us is? We're all ugly guys. We're all ugly. I was like the best looking guy in the group, and I think that really, unless you're really good.
That's in now.
Yeah, ugly in a band.
Have you seen them? Have you seen the musicians that come out now?
Yeah,
You
but
would be perfect.
All those guys are in their late 40s, and I'm about to turn 50. You know,
Oh, that's
over now.
50's the new 20, Tommy.
Yes, sure. Let me find a knife collection. That's everybody's favorite. Let's see. Let me find. Let's see. Is this it? Hold on. Oh, this, is that it? Right there.
You're a special.
That's not it.
So you just got.
Oh, here we go. We got it. Here we go. This is the one everybody likes. I wrote this. Me and my buddy wrote this. Not getting stabbed in the back by your girlfriend.
You can think you're slick with your shit, but you're still nowhere to stick. Yet got a heavyweight.
That's me rapping, by the way.
And I'm learning how to lift it. Life ain't nothing but a high school dance. Shot down once, I'll get one more chance. I get sick to my stomach when I think about your line. Telling top stories I don't pop, you tried. I burn it up inside. You think I don't die. There isn't a thing you say you do to make up for your lies.
Oh, you could.
I don't sound that. I'm like, what's the name?
What don't kill you gotta make you stronger. Yeah, what don't kill.
Yeah, the first guy. That was the guy that broke in. See that guy right there? Here. This guy, that's the guy that came into the thing with Rob 5.
What don't kill you gotta make you stronger.
That's the guy that came in there fucking with Rob 5. Yeah, into the card shop.
Did you guys listen to a lot of Beastie Boys?
Yes. Beastie Boys,
Okay.
Korn, at the time, is Korn, Limp Bizkit, Beastie Boys, you know,
Yep.
Red Hot, everything. It was that's one of the things I really appreciate about the band. We poured every fucking style and influence into it.
Yeah, what don't kill you gotta make you stronger. What don't kill you gotta make you stronger. Yeah, what don't kill you gotta make you stronger. I just put a heartbeat flying on your head. And it takes my weapon to fight behind your back. Looking into try to steal it. Cause I want a bunch of on-guard flag. So I feel like there is nothing wrong. Don't think you're in the clear. Kinda hard to look down when I take. When I put it still on your head. One more for my night collection. One more for my night collection. One more for my night collection. What's the perfection? I see a reflection. One more for my night collection. One more for my night collection. One more for my night collection. What's the perfection? I see a reflection.
It cuts to perfection. I see your reflection. That was me. I wrote that.
You wrote that?
Yeah.
It's a good one though. So like it had System of a Down vibes in it too, like old System of a Down
Probably,
vibes.
I think the System of Down, the guy that broke into the car shop, he was really listening to them at that time, and they were brandy dandy new, you know. So yeah, it was
Yep.
it was definitely we both like, you know, we like good rap metal, I think, or new metal. They didn't call it new metal. I noticed they didn't start calling it new metal until the new metal thing was over. You know, I started hearing that around 2000. Yeah.
Because Limp Bizkit used to get a lot of hate because they weren't rap, they weren't rock, and then all of a sudden new
Limp
metal
Bizkit
became
got
a genre.
to hate because Fred Durst got too famous, I think, and too MTV. He was running around with Christina Aguilera and stuff like that. I think that's what really.
Yeah, but you would have
too
too if you
commercial.
had the chance.
Hell yeah! I didn't say he didn't do anything wrong. I just said that's why, like, people kind of know he was overexposed. I think that's the one mistake he made.
Yeah.
Like Chino Moreno from Deftones, I don't know much about him. I know everything about Fred Durst. You know.
Yeah,
And
I think Fred
all
Durst
three of those
musically
bands, all three of those, like Korn, Limp Bizkit, and Deftones, they were a very tight knit group at one point. And I think what ended up happening is Deftones kind of like, you know what? I don't know if I want to be hooked up with, like, in a clique. They want to kind of do their own thing, which probably hurt their sales, but kind of cemented them as a. I mean, Deftones. I think they're like the least commercial group out of those very commercial. Like Korn had their own thing with the Adidas and stuff like that.
Yep.
And Limp Bizkit was definitely trying to become the biggest thing on earth. You know, I think the other problem with Limp Bizkit, and the bass player just died too. The band was really good. Red was not.
No,
It was
no,
an okay MC. Was not a good singer. I think what Fred made up in actual musical talent was networking, knowing how to use the internet to promote his band, because he was using AOL Instant Messenger back then. He really saw the future.
Damn.
Networking with stuff and coming up with ideas and visuals and stuff like that. But as far as like raw musical talent, he just didn't have it.
Yeah,
He
like
didn't have it.
Chrono Trigger said, Fred was a good frontman, not a good singer.
Singer, yeah. No, he's a good rapper. Wasn't a
Yep,
good rapper either. Although, I mean, he did do some good stuff. That shit he did with my head exploded when he did something with Method Man, and it was good. He did a good job. He did a good job. You know.
So I noticed Limp Bizkit's music is probably more popular, I'd say, within the past 10 years than it ever was when they first started releasing music.
Yeah, I heard like was something. I saw Limp Bizkit. I saw Family. I was Family Values '98, and I saw Rammstein. Listen to this lineup: Rammstein, Limp Bizkit, Korn, a band called Orgy, which I didn't like, and Ice Cube. Right. But needless to say,
That'd
that
be
was
cool.
the most. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the band. Rammstein. Needless to say, did I? Okay, yeah. So Rammstein, Limp Bizkit, forget Orgy, Limp Bizkit, Korn, and Ice Cube. Needless to say, some of the most bad, like, it was off the meat hook, like that show. It was crazy. Orgy slaps. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't into him. It was before. Yeah. What got it?
I seen the last concert I was at, I think, was Slipknot, Korn, and King 810.
That sounds fun.
No, it was Jelly Roll. I went to Jelly Roll.
Rammstein Pyrotechnics. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't really appreciate Rammstein until I moved here. I just did, well, what's this? It's like fucking kind of like lightweight death metal, but I didn't get Rammstein until I moved to Germany. You know,
now you understand what they're saying.
Well,
partially.
no, it's not. It's not just that. It's. I get what they're doing. Also, the rhythm guitar player for Rammstein, I don't know his name, is amazing. Their sound is so unique and so refined. Plus, you know, they are spectacle. You know, they do put on these crazy shows.
Yep.
I mean, with the show I went to, there was a hose shaped like a penis, and he beat the fucking keyboard player with it while he was shooting out like white fluid. You know,
I approve of that.
You know,
did they get all
Rammstein? Here's another thing about Rammstein that most people I don't know if they miss, because this is not common for German people. They're very funny. There was a video they made.
Yep.
Yeah, they're very funny guys, right? Who's that? Looks a bit.
Is that
It's Wings Redemption. What do you want, Wings? Turn on your camera. There he is. What's up? We got Wings. Give us donations. What's up?
This man just said that sounded like System of a Down.
What?
Early System of a Down.
No, not even early. That's not even early self-titled System of a Down, dude. System of a Down, even in their first album, was more like politically themed.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the content of the lyrics. We're talking about the sound.
Style.
Yeah, you're talking about like the Albanian like new metal kind of sound to it. It sounds nothing like that. That sounds more like I hate
Wings,
to put
how
it
many
like
instruments? How many instruments do you play? I play 3.
One.
What? Skin flute?
Violin.
Yeah, break that bitch out. You be getting donos.
Yeah. Dude, I haven't played it since fucking high school. I wouldn't consider myself a violin player at this point. Like I could pull. I know the basis of playing violin, but like it was something I did to get out of fucking class in high school. Went to orchestra.
What are you doing up so late?
My birthday, I guess. I don't know.
Happy birthday! I didn't know it was your birthday.
Happy birthday!
How old are you? Turn 40?
40.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah,
You made it.
You made it.
Yeah.
You know who's really disappointed? Twiggy's not. Twiggy misses you.
No, I don't miss Twiggy at all.
Yeah.
It's still on site.
He's would you really go after Twiggy on site? Come on now.
On site, yeah.
You know, what did he do to you? That's so bad. I like Twiggy. I like working with him. Oh shit! Sorry. Oh, I hit the wrong button. But go ahead.
I don't want to get into it.
Come on! I don't want to get into it.
I got too many people fucking with me to get into that.
I'm not fucking with you.
No. Other people that we weaponize anything I say.
No.
But I just wanted to say that's more like Dragon Ninja. Like it's got more of a punk sound to it than it has anything to do with a System of a Down sound. Like it's very punkish. Like it almost. I know it's not.
The
I
guy
know
who
it
wrote
probably
the
came from,
fucking
like,
riffs was like 20 at the time. That was written in 1998.
yeah, it has a 90s sound to
Yeah.
it, 100%. And that, like, it almost sounds like Viagra Boys. I don't know if you ever heard the Viagra
Well,
Boys.
I know you're such a music lover.
Well, I was in a
Viagra
band.
Boys.
Well,
What band were you in?
Well, there's another band of a
mariachi
similar
band.
name, but we had a band called Fetus a Fetus.
Fetus to Fetus?
It's a great name.
Fetus
but-
a Fetus.
Was it black metal?
Nah, it was basically death
Fetus
metal.
of fetus. Oh, fetus of fetus.
I gotta hear it now. I gotta hear it. I need to hear Wings in a band.
I was the lead singer.
You
I
know,
mean, like, you never heard me do the Death Girl stuff.
You
Like,
do-
I can't do it no more. And I just woke up to.
you do death metal?
Back when I was a young man, like, I wanted to be a death metal singer. Like, I wrote a whole, like, epic album, like one of those story albums. Called The
I want to
Thunderfall.
play a song for you. I want to know what you think of it. You ready? Can you put the watch video thing on?
I got you.
All right, here it is. I think it's okay. Let me see. Here.
It's Halloween, nigga. It's Halloween, nigga. It's all a motherfucking Uncle fucking weed, nigga. It's Halloween, nigga. It's Halloween, nigga. It's all a motherfucking Uncle fucking weed, nigga.
What do you think of that?
Is he saying I'm a Wendigo?
Yes.
I think it's
That's
mixed
not
very
what I thought he
poorly.
was saying.
Like it's mixed so poorly that you can barely enjoy the song to actually appreciate it.
Okay.
I mean, it's not me insulting you. It's not me insulting you.
No, that wasn't my music. It's okay. It wasn't my music. I just want to know what you thought of that song. That's all. Yeah, that's a seasonal song.
Like I'm a big music connoisseur, and
yeah?
like I was like, you know what? You know why System of a Down doesn't make music right now? It's because they have a level of like they need to reach, and they can't do it as a band. So like instead of forcing something out, we're just not going to make music. We can't get on the page to meet this level of music. Like even like the It Has Legs album, which the one with like the hand on it on the face. Like I was like, damn, this man's insulting System of a Down right now. There's a reason why almost everything they put out was a hit song. They're very, very they're masters of their craft of that like new metal political rock thing.
I hate it.
Well, have you heard
like that song that Tommy put out that said he was singing on? Like the only cool part about that song was the power riffs. Like once he gets to like the knife collector part, like everything before and everything outside, it also transitions poorly into the power notes.
Transition poorly. You haven't wrote a song your whole life. What are you talking about?
What I wrote a bunch of songs in my life.
Yeah, screaming fucking death metal, big deal. Oh man, that was our closer.
Puddle of Pizza kind of had a good comparison. Seven Dust. It's another one.
Oh, yeah, he was.
It's not me trying to insult you, but it's like like there's the difference between there's
stop acting like who is that fucking thing? Like I don't give a shit. It's fucking 30 years ago I wrote that fucking song.
I'm just saying, like, there's obviously good aspects of a craft and bad aspects of a craft. For example,
who's that fucking? Who does he think? What's that guy's name? The one who does the music reviews. He's got Fantano. Who do you think? You anti-Fantano? What's the matter with you?
Oh,
I didn't ask for your review.
Well, I'm just saying, like Baby
I'm gonna
Metal.
be 50 years old in September. I wrote that when I was 23.
Don't you dare insult Baby Metal.
Baby Metal? What's Baby?
No,
Metal?
I'm not insulting Baby Metal. I'm saying
Okay,
Baby Metal Baby Metal is like an expert of their craft. Where somebody like Nuclear Tribunal is not. Right?
Did you ask who Baby Metal was, Tommy?
Yeah, it was Baby Metal. Hold on.
They're an Asian.
It's a K-pop band that actually it's like two girls, like two little Korean girls, that sing like K-pop music, but they sing it to the background of like death metal.
I've seen it. Yep. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Well, they're not. They can't be little girls because they've been making music for.
Yeah. They're in their 20s now, but they started out when they were like.
They still look little.
Still look like little girls till they're 50.
Yeah, they still look tiny, but.
Yeah.
But like that's just what they do. Is it's kind of like a very harshness mix. It's like really clean, like Korean vocals.
I know what you're talking about. I saw it. I thought it sucked.
Chord.
I thought it sucked.
Well, is it really your birthday, Wings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I know you spend. I know you spend a lot of birthdays alone or with your wife.
I'm
So
married,
I'm gonna
bud.
sing happy. I know. I was gonna say or with your wife, like you know. But so I'm gonna sing to you, Wings. Happy birthday to you.
you.
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday, dear Wings.
Wings.
Happy birthday to you.
You. How do
I
you
really
like
do
your?
hope you have a good birthday,
Yeah, me
Wings.
too. I hope you like your
It's not
retarded
gonna be.
birthday song.
How come every time you're on stream, you got to find a way to say it's going to be a bad day?
I'm a 400-pound man that gets perpetually picked on the internet for money. Like my days are never great.
Why don't you have a better attitude about it?
Yeah, I get picked on for free.
Yeah, like, I think it's your perspective is the problem. You just like go out and like look the bright side.
Yeah, everybody's like, Wings, are you going to NASCAR, dude? Like when I agreed to do that boogie, I instantly kicked myself. Like, fuck.
You're going to NASCAR with the
Boogie called me wanted to do that Talladega thing.
They give you money.
They didn't
Probably
agree to
not.
give me money. Now
Yeah,
they said
don't
that.
go. Nothing without money.
Yeah, you want to go, admit it. You actually want.
Do you
to
like
do
NASCAR?
That,
Do you like NASCAR, Wings?
I like the feeling of a NASCAR event, but I hate the sport.
Oh. What? I like to explain that.
Have you ever been to a NASCAR event?
No, I'm a northerner.
Oh,
I'm a Yankee.
redneck heaven.
It's a different experience. NASCAR is an event that you got to do live. You got all these cars coming by at 200 miles an hour, and the engines are so strong they pull your chest. It's like a subwoofer.
Yeah,
It's like,
I've been around fucking jet planes,
Yeah.
so I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's an incredible like full body experience. But watching it on TV sucks ass.
Yeah.
Hey, if you do go and you meet Lightning McQueen, tell him I said hi.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I like NASCAR?
That's my favorite race car.
Is it true that people are more into the? I don't know. People say that shit about hockey. It's all about the fights. There's no game. I'm like, that's not true. But people.
No,
like
I'd rather watch hockey. The fights to me is a problem in hockey.
Why? First of all,
Like,
it's not that.
why is
It's
there a
kinda-
sport you're allowed to physically fist fight somebody and it's just okay? Here's a
Let me
penalty box.
give you an example.
Have you heard of boxing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of boxing. Like
I'll
hockey,
tell you
the
this.
point
I'll
of
tell you
hockey
this.
isn't a fist fight.
Well, you might think differently after this. The fighting has dropped like a rock. I don't know if you know that. It's very rare. There's no. There used to be when I was a kid. There was an enforcer position. You know, there was a guy that he was like your fighter. Since that's gone away, serious injuries have gone through the roof. And when I was doing shot from the point hockey back in the day, I predicted this because I saw the most gnarly injuries in Europe. The policeman situation works, and you're not allowed to fight. It's an automatic game ejection and a suspension for fighting in European hockey, and they have gnarly injuries. And by the way, in NHL injuries, just as the fighting's gone away, have gone up. Here's the thing: you're not gonna fucking swing your stick or do something fucking crazy or get angry at the last moment and ram some guy's head into a fucking wall. If you know that there's a big motherfucker that's going to humiliate you in front of your whole family and whip your ass. That's what keeps people safe. It sounds crazy, but that's the truth. And is the more they get away from fighting, right, the worse the injuries seem to get because the game's only getting faster. You know?
I mean, it sounds like to me they just need to enforce like high sticking and shit like that with
no,
harsher
but they
penalties.
do. But it's the fastest game in the world. It's not like fucking football. I mean, it's just an instantaneous shit. And it's something
also
you can
get a lot more
because
momentum.
You know what?
On
Here's
ice
another
skates.
thing. Here's another thing. Man, I'll pay that $10,000 fine. Wow, I ain't gonna fucking have Reeves come over and whip my ass in front of my wife. She's in the building. That's the second one's a better deterrent. The second one's a bigger deterrent.
Wait,
How much do hockey players make? Like you hear like
Millions.
basketball players and football players, they make millions.
They make millions, Joe. They didn't always. When I was in the '90s, there were a handful of guys that made like I would say they make hundreds of thousands of minors. So yeah, at least I don't think there's anybody making less than $1 million in an NHL team. You know, maybe a guy that
hockey's
comes up.
international though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, the most money's in the NHL.
That's Canada, America.
Yeah, but that's the best league's the NHL. You make good money in the KHL, but still the NHL is the best. Well,
I know nothing about hockey. Like my whole hockey experience came from like the Sega Genesis
The
'94
Charlotte-
NHL
the
game.
Charlotte Checkers. Played 94.
Mine came from Goons, so
Look, I remember being
story.
a fucking dumbass kid and playing that game, and I never could figure out what icing was, and I never bothered
What
to
a
look it up.
dipshit. If you shoot the ball behind the middle line. Thanks so much. Happy birthday, Pip. Love you randomly hoping on other random shows. It's like when you went to class, your favorite substitute walks in with the TV card. Yeah, with the TV card. Yeah, that's exactly right, Public Gaga. Tommy, I'm sorry about your butt. Have you done that yet?
Hi, Poke Gaga.
Have you got a colonoscopy, Wins? I had a colonoscopy last week.
Yeah, I've had 2 of them.
They're good, huh?
You know the worst part about a colonoscopy is the awkward conversation with your doctor about getting a colonoscopy.
I actually requested mine. You know why?
Because you're old?
Yeah, it said it's my time. Well, I had one when I was in my 20s. The first one I had when I was 20s. I'm not getting into why, but
Anal pyluses.
I wiped and I was bleeding one time. And like, whoa. And I was like, oh, yeah. And they said colonoscopy.
Yeah, anal
buddy.
pyluses.
They didn't find anything. They didn't find anything. It
No
was
hemorrhoids, nothing?
It was a free. Well, yeah, that. But this wasn't hemorrhoids. You know?
Okay.
They didn't find anything. But yeah, I was. There was a little bit of a cancer scare. You know, when I never told my parents. I never told my family about it because it was when I first got to Germany, and I had like a cancer.
Well, they know now.
Talk about something inappropriate.
I don't give a fuck. It was 20 fucking years ago.
No. That was me thinking about like, oh, well, like you ever ripped your butt?
No. How would I rip my butt?
I have. Taking a shit, I have ripped my sphincter.
Yeah, I've like once you rip your butt the first time, it rips easily over and over again. So like,
and it is painful.
It sucks,
burns.
and then like it burns for months because it takes forever to heal because you're pooping out of it.
And
you got to constantly clean it.
Oh fuck! All right, shut up, Wings. This is gross. I just had a colonoscopy. You have to make this worse.
Well, you're the one who asked, Tommy.
I don't know. I thought, he's funny. I got exactly what I wanted. I thought he'd say something really awkward, and he did. Let's talk about Twiggy.
I just got up. I'm low energy.
Right here, like on site. Like, you think he can catch Twiggy? He's kind of jumpy.
I'm not talking about any kind of like possible physical assault charges.
Would you really like? I don't think you can catch Twiggy. I'm gonna be honest,
dude. First of all,
I'm just saying.
Hypothetically,
I'm just saying.
If I had to catch somebody Twiggy's size, I wouldn't confront him in like an
you have to
auditorium.
get him from behind if he's like sitting in a chair and then just like, wah!
You know, there's gonna be an ambush attack. Like I've always said this, like if you're a dude my size, you don't fight people in the living room, you fight them in the bathroom.
You know what his argument is? He loves you, by the way. You know that?
Cool. I don't want to talk about it, man. I don't.
No, he loves you. And you know what he says? He says you told him to film. He says it was you that told him to film. And he's upset with the fact that you don't like him anymore because he really does like you. I'm serious.
Mm-hmm.
He told him to film. He feels like he didn't do you dirty.
I don't know exactly what happened, Wings, but I
filmed
think
him
with Twiggy. well, no, I don't know why Wings doesn't like Twiggy.
It's not. I didn't do anything wrong. The I can see Darren fucking.
I wasn't saying you did.
No, I don't think. No,
I was just.
I think he's just mad. I think he really
like,
loves
like,
you. This is his show, by the way. This is his show.
I understand it's his show.
Yeah.
If he was on here, I wouldn't have jumped on here.
I know you wouldn't have. I was happy to see it.
The whole thing is like it wasn't so much of him filming it because I did request him to just film, do what you want to do, you know, whatever. Mm-hmm. And like my problem was that he said he would delete it, and then he went back and undeleted it.
No, he hadn't.
Went in my lowest point.
Okay. Pokey Gaga sent a gift. Yeah. What's that? Then
so like to me, it was more of like the snake-like qualities more so than the act itself.
Okay, I'll bring that up. I'm saying that okay. Okay.
Because like there's one thing
he's never said that, by the way.
What?
Oh, I asked him, like, what was he says, I go, I'd be pretty pissed too. He's like, yeah, but he told me to film. He didn't say anything about you.
No, he even sat there because I was doing this man a favor. Like I was like, hey man, I'll save you some money. I'm going anyway. Just jump in the back. We'll do things. Here's the itinerary.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a hotel here. We're gonna get a hotel here.
I've always stuck up for you on the thing. I know you didn't do that on purpose.
I know. No, I didn't do it.
But I stuck up for you like from day one, even when I wasn't on the LCU.
I seen.
Okay, I just want to know if you knew that.
I seen, and it's like I appreciate it, man. Like you were one of the few people that's like,
and then there was nothing in it for me too. It's probably better to like say, hey, you fucking clocked your wife. I contacted Kelly during that time too. You know that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay, you know about that. Okay, good. I'm glad.
It's just one of those things. Like I get tormented from it daily almost.
Yeah, I know. You knew you were going to. Billy's gone. He pulled a U last week, 2 weeks ago.
My thing is I got too much pride.
Wait, what do you mean got too much pride? Don't have pride.
Like last time I left, it's because it's like shit like right now is happening in the thing. Like Keem wouldn't give me like moderator powers, but he expects me to run the biggest show by myself on the network. But I can't have.
But the problem is you'll ban anybody that says anything bad about you.
No, it's not true. That's not true. How many people have I banned in the 2 years I've been associated with this network?
I don't know. Well, I remember you wanted to ban everybody when I was working with you a couple years ago.
No, 2.
Yeah, 2. All right. No, I don't care. They call you a PDF
like Keem bans people at a much higher clip than
Probably.
I do. It's like
I'm
I
sure
get the whole
true.
ban like moniker because like I deal with actual like sick people.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I've always said that.
I get actual sick people that actually fuck with you in real life and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say on your actual streams, Wings, you don't ban people as often as they make you out to.
That's probably
I don't.
You would ban them when they call
I've
you a
said
fucking
on a
pen,
few of
right?
them.
You ban them when they call them pen. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you on
Like
that one.
if they're sitting there and they're spamming and they're like just being negative, like you got to get rid of them. Like if you leave the bad apple in the barrel, it's going to spoil the whole barrel.
I like I like a hateful chat. It's funny to me.
Yeah, it's funny to you until they start fucking with you in real life.
Yeah, they do.
What's the worst thing somebody's done to you?
I had a guy make a video laughing about me getting molested as a child.
I had a guy, Wings, who bought something from me.
I actually thought it was
and then he almost died and tried to blame me for it.
I had a guy show up to my house with an assault rifle and sit out in the yard.
When was that?
That's something I don't talk about.
Did he really?
Damn.
Can you tell me what happened to him at least?
Called the cops on him. He left before they got there.
Really?
Yeah.
A ballsy.
Oh.
I'm not going to go confront somebody like that. That's stupidity.
Oh, I wouldn't confront somebody like that. I don't like shoot them or call the police. That was it. Were you all armed? What kind of weapons were you got in there?
I'm not condoning any of.
I've
I've learned to be guarded. Like I don't.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm not saying.
We got Pokey Gaga with the $4.99. Keem, give Wings mod for his birthday and let him send them all to ban world.
No, it's not even that. It's just all about respect, right? Like, it's about respect. And I don't feel like Keem ever like it always bothered me. Keem felt like he built this network by himself. Always bothered me.
You mad?
As like in my head, this network is the network that faked cancer. Like this network would never be where it is without fucking Boogie faking cancer and maybe like Girl World.
You're right. I agree with you.
And it's 100%. It's like
because like I don't even feel like people say, well, you started it all. I'm like, not really. I agree with you. No.
And it's like, but like at the same time, me and Boogie were the ones that are taking all the mustard shots to the face and doing all the traveling and going to the Trump rallies and all this other shit. And it's like, dog, at least give me the respect. Like it'd be like, yeah, Boogie and Wings helped build this shit. Nah, it's a Keemstar network. It's like, okay.
Well, it was his idea.
I love Keem to death.
But that's the way it works.
Keem my friend, but that's the reason
it works. That's the way it works though. When somebody comes up with the idea, like the people that execute it don't necessarily
he
get
didn't come up with the idea though.
the locale live he did.
Well, he came up with the idea, but me, you, and Boogie, we implemented
it.
You
guys in the ring, that was his idea.
Because we had Ryan, remember?
I never heard from him again.
Ryan.
That was so funny.
Yeah, me, Tommy, and Boogie said like, "Fuck it." Like Keem doesn't want to do this idea. Let's do it. And I got another guy to like do Keem's role, like be like the back end dude. And like we
That's
started
not
doing
what
2
happened,
episodes.
Wings.
I was going to say, is that
I
the
never
guy
agreed to
that-
work with anybody. I knew that guy from back in 2016. What happened with him was he started trademarking all the stuff. Like I get a call. It's so funny. He's got this guy Ryan in there who I'd known. He was called Games Attorney or something. It was all the way back to 2016. And when I was invited into chat initially, I think Nick Diorio does the whole thing, or Turkey Tom does the whole thing on this. I go in there and I see him in there. So I assume, right, that Keem has put a manager in place, right? Lo and behold, it turns out he's just a friend of Wings, right? So he starts like doing this and doing that and what have you. I get a call from Keemstar. Who the fuck is Ryan? What do you mean? Who the fuck is Ryan?
I can give you the real story here.
Let me give my perspective. Let me give my
Okay.
perspective. Let me give my perspective for you because I never conspired against Keem to leave, ever. All right. So I just want to make that abundantly clear because that's what it sounded like what you said. Then I'm like, I was like, Keem, what do you mean? He's your manager. I never fucking had that guy. Why is he there? I'm like, I have no idea. He's like, well, I'm dropping this whole fucking project because apparently this guy trademarked lolcow this or that, right? Or lolcow podcast, and he's not handing it over to me. So I'm done. I'm like, what? And then I went to you. Then what happened?
Here's what happened on my end of it. I remember talking to Keem. I was actually in the McDonald's drive-thru. I was talking to Keem on the phone. I go, are we going to actually go do this podcast? This is after the boxing match and everything like that. And he's like telling me who Tommy C is. He wants Tommy C to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But then about midway through the call, I was like, I don't even feel like I want to do it. And then like nothing happened for a while. And then like, so Ryan was talking to me because he's like, oh, I really like that idea Keem had. And I'm like, yeah, we should do it. If Keem doesn't want to do it, we should fucking do it.
So you were trying to do that. You tried to snake
No,
Keem.
that's I got us all
You're
together.
trying to snake Keem. What are you talking about? You didn't even tell me you're trying to snake. You're probably going to get rid of me too. What do you need me for at that point, right? It's so funny.
No, I reached out to you.
You didn't. I don't know anything. I didn't know. I thought that guy was a manager and he's put in place by Keem. I told the whole story. I think Turkey Tom did a whole video on it. I never knew who the fuck that guy was. When Keem told me, right, that he was walking away from the project because of that guy, I'm like, I don't have no love for that guy.
When we started implementing the project, Keem was already walking away from the project.
I don't remember that.
That's the only reason I
remember.
pushed
Here's what I do remember. Okay, I remember it just not like we did the pilot, which I thought went really well, like a lot better than I thought it would. And then everything was on hold. It was kind of like it was with Beta, to be honest with you.
We did 3 episodes.
No, we did 1, and then I went on vacation and all that other shit. Because remember, it was right after my heart
we
surgery.
did 1 full one, and then we did.
It was months, and then we started doing stuff in the fall.
And then we did a 3rd one that we released later.
No, that was the one. That was the original pilot. We released the one later. No, we did. I remember this. This was right before I went to like Tenerife. Okay, we recorded it. Right, he liked what he saw. Right, and then he wanted, and then we didn't get going. When Ryan got fucking kicked to the curb finally, because then Keem came back, then the fucking channel went up, and then Boogie's documentary came up, and then we were off to the races after that. But if you brought Ryan in because you thought Keem was walking away, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, but I don't like the way you're wording it. Like I'm like trying to scoop Keem. Like Keem
that's what it looks like to me. What the fuck was he there for?
He was there to be the back end manager. Like he was supposed to do all the domains.
Who gave him any power? It was fucking Keem's idea.
I did.
Why? Not up to you.
Because the team walked away from the idea. It's like you got 2 guys who sit together, like where we both have this. We both want to go on this idea of like, well, I don't feel like I really want to do this. I'm gonna walk away from it. Or here's the idea, still sitting on the table. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna take this idea and run with it.
Oh, if he dropped it, but I mean, yeah, but
he did drop it. Like he might never say this again, but he in that call I had him. He's like, I don't think I really want to do this, Wings. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, he's probably just trying to fuck. He probably took it literally. You guys always fucking kowtow to him and fucking. Oh, I don't want to. He says all to me all the time. I don't know. Oh, I just could walk away from the LCU. I just walk away from Beta. I can end this podcast right
it's
now.
like,
and that's what you guys do. And you did this with fucking him. Oh, sign this NDA. Go fuck. You guys got to stand up to him. Fucking now he's telling people to delete their channels.
So it's like, if you don't want to take the idea, I'm gonna try the idea. I'm like,
I don't blame it. I
like
probably
it was gonna work.
If you would have kept me, I don't think you would have kept me though. If you'd have kept me, I probably would have went with you. Yeah. But I did not.
Why would I not keep you?
I don't know, because we did do the one thing.
Tommy, have I ever came off as a person that backstabs people?
It wouldn't have been a backstab. It would have been a business decision.
I don't do.
Oh well, I appreciate that you wanted me, but I think Boogie would have got.
I'm loyal to a fault.
Right. Well, I love you. I love you, Wings. I'm a Wings.
But
I'm a Wings promoter. I like Wings. But
if Keem would have been out of the picture, though, you would have had DSP.
Yeah, but DSP
you wouldn't
never
have
came around.
Tommy.
If I was around. DSP hates me.
Yeah, but he's the talent, Tommy. You were second choice to DSP.
Yeah, I was. I was second DSP. I was replaced by Andy Melanakis.
I'm just loyal. Like DSP wants to do a podcast with me right now, and it's like, yeah, it'd probably be a somewhat hit.
Do it.
Because
I saw some of that stuff. Somebody made a video on you both, and they were blown. People were blown a fucking way on how good you guys were. Just talking the shit. You guys might make a ton of dough. Just bring me on for an interview.
I don't know. Like it's muddy. The whole LCU is muddy. But like I said, like I don't feel like Keem ever gives us respect.
Well,
and that's the reason I walked the second time.
Who cares? Who cares what he thinks? I don't care what he thinks.
I care what he thinks. He's my friend.
Oh, okay. I'm not really close with him. Maybe you're closer. Well, you've been around in like 20 years.
I've known Keem for 20 years.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I'm not that close to anybody for that. I mean, I tried to get close to you and Boogie. You kind of reciprocated, and Boogie was like, "Oh my God, Tommy has no friends and no life, and he wants to play Apex Legends with me." You were like, "Yeah, I'll hang with you."
I'm an introvert by standards.
I know you are.
So I'm hard to talk to.
Remember we talked about baseball for 2 hours one time, like 1 hour, hour and a half.
Well, I ain't talking about baseball all day.
Yeah, we talked about baseball forever. Talk about the old 1990s Atlanta Braves. Remember that Superstation, TBS.
Mm-hmm.
We got that in New York. Huh?
Ted Turner saved baseball.
You think so?
100%.
Well, Ted's
like
old
baseball,
now.
if TBS didn't exist and the Braves weren't broadcast through like the vast majority of the East Coast for free every night.
Yeah.
Because back in the day when I was a child, like before TBS was like popping, baseball was like game of the week. Here's the Saturday game of the week. Here's the Sunday game of the week. You didn't get to see baseball every night.
Yeah, you saw it. It was like watching it. Like when I was a kid, you get all the until the cable channel started buying it up. But when I was a kid, you got Superstation, Yankees, and Mets, and Braves, Yankees,
Cubs.
and Mets. Braves, where I'm from, Braves, Yankees, and Mets.
Because we get WGN too, and that was you could see the Cubs right after school.
Broadcast for free all around. It was a smart move, and it made Atlanta Braves like one of the big teams, in the shit. Only won one World Series with that fucking bullpen, but
the Twins cheated them.
You guys got you had the best.
No. The Twins cheated in '91. The Twins cheated
in history. And you only won one World Series.
You never heard that story, Tommy?
Which one?
But the Twins cheating in '91?
No, did I? I know. Kirby Puckett's not a cheater.
Kirby Puckett is a cheater.
No, he's not.
He's not the person that actively cheated, but he had people helping him.
Oh yeah.
Like
Kirby,
so here, like
Kirby Puckett is one of the greatest hitters of all time. What are you talking about?
Here's the thing, right? Well, that home run never would have went over the fence without this help. Hubert Humphrey Dome is where the Twins played in the early '90s. It was like this big stadium. It had a roof on it that was like almost like balloon-like. It was, I don't know what it was made of, but like it wasn't a solid like metal roof, right? It was almost baggy. It was like a big blow-up hot air balloon. The stadium. Obviously, it's not just obviously brick and mortar, but like for the most part, they had these big air conditioning units inside the stadium. And you can look this up. Terry Pendleton and all the other people, and like the guy who used to run the air conditioners came out and said this on his deathbed, talking about it. Like during that 90-91 season for the Twins, anytime the Twins were at bat, he would turn the air conditioners full blast going into the outfield. And it was enough to create a jet stream.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Dead serious. Dead serious.
Indoor stadium. What the fuck?
Go look at the stats. Go look at the stats, Tommy.
I can see it.
The Twins won 92% of their home games in those 2 seasons.
Really?
Yeah, 92%. And
team.
like the Braves hit 1 home run in the playoffs against them.
Well, they should have
at Hubert Humphrey Dome because they would reverse the thing and
I gotta look that up. I never heard that.
Look it up. Yeah, like they would literally create a jet stream in the
Kirby
Hubert
Puckett
Humphreys
is one of
Dome.
the greatest hitters of all time.
Right. Yeah, but he didn't get enough of that ball to get the home run out.
You don't think so?
There was, and not to mention, you had like the guy picking Ron Gant's foot off the bag, literally picking his leg up and tagging him off and shit like that. There's the whole Lonnie Smith thing where like Lonnie Smith like misread a ball. That's on him, right? But like the Braves lost that 3 different times.
It was a 1991 home run, won Game 7. Yeah, I do remember this.
Like go look at the playoff run. They lost no home games.
Oh, man, it was a fucking good. It was like fucking 12 feet over the goddamn thing. Fucking that shit was going out either way. You know what though? I will say this. If that's if your bullshit story isn't bullshit. He might have had a shot at catching it if your bullshit story isn't bullshit. That was going over. This fucking 12 feet over the fucking guy's head. Talking about. Broke your little heart. Your little wings. Were you crying? Like a little wings?
I didn't watch baseball at that point. I didn't start until 95.
I didn't start watching 95. That's when the Braves had John Schmaltz.
Because that's when I started Little League and I started getting into baseball.
Really?
I was like 5 or 6 years old.
Last year of fucking baseball.
Yeah. Alex Jones with the 5 says, Wings, what's your thoughts on the Deflategate situation?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Deflategate, yeah.
Are they having another one? Are they talking about back
I don't watch football enough to give an opinion, Alex Jones. I'm sorry.
I have no opinion. I don't like football. I like soccer and hockey.
It's all rigged. It's all rigged.
I watch baseball, and like when I say I watch baseball, I watch the Braves. Like I follow some teams enough to know their players and stuff.
Most people are like that. Yeah. My parents just follow the Yankees.
Yeah. I say growing up, my stepdad watched the Braves, and then the only one I ever really have gotten into is the what's it when they have the kids that go like to the World Championship and stuff. I like watching those games.
Little League World Series.
Yeah, Little League World Series. I like that. But it's like because was it last year or 2 years ago? The kid they say like they'll ask him questions and they'll put it on the screen, and they asked who his favorite actor was, and he gave a porn star's name.
Did he really? I like those kids. They're funny.
Yeah.
That'd be
Which
fun.
Porn star was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'll see if I can find it quick.
So let me ask you this, man. Like, why do you have the race car chair? Like, was it just convenient to buy? Like, did you actually want the race car chair?
It's convenient. It's all Walmart had.
Okay. I figured that's the case. Just like
you gotta do a handstand.
At MJ Enough said super chatted $19.99. Tommy OG. Wings OG. GTSYU.
This is $20 breadstick does a headstand.
Yeah, I forgot to talk to you about it. Give it your best shot.
Oh, you just put it up there, but I
know. I was like Twiggy. Yeah, I fucking just put it up there. I didn't think it was gonna make a lot of money here, but it might be funny.
Johnny Sins was the name he put on it.
Johnny Sims. Do your best. Don't break anything.
Well, the reason I was talking about like this stupid ass chair is like I see people with these chairs all the time, and I've always thought they were the most uncomfortable piles of shit I've ever sat in. I had back problems
when I had one. Yeah, I got rid of it. You go against the wall. Do it against the wall.
What wall?
The wall.
That's not a wall.
That's well, do it against that. That'd be even funnier.
Pull your couch up, and do it against that wall next to the couch.
Yeah, it's a tapestry. It's not a wall, I guess.
Let me try.
Just jump through it like Spirit, like Goldberg.
Where can you? Let me try.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't get hurt. Oh, there you go. You have to go all the way a quarter and shift your camera. There he goes. We can't see it. You fucking. We can't see
it. I was on flooring and I fell on it.
No, turn the camera to your right a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Point the camera. All right. Go for it.
I gotta figure out how to get it to.
You're good.
I mean, like, I will say this: his house is immaculately clean.
Yeah. You think with a trailer, you'd think it would be more shitty, right? No, up. You're wrong. It's.
Does he have
Why
like
pointing down,
flooring
you
back
shithead?
there?
It is flooring. That's what I slid on. What am I doing now?
Oh, that's flooring. Wow. Point it
It's
up. Up a little bit. Up a little bit. The camera. The left. All right.
Well,
All
it's
right. Till
it
now.
won't
Now
stay.
it's yeah. Okay. It won't stay. All right. Go. Do your best. There you go.
All right.
Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There
All right.
you
You're
go.
good. Don't fall. Don't get hurt.
Now do a push up.
Wow, it's pretty good.
I'm
Pretty
not-
good, breadstick.
I can't do a push up like that. That's crazy.
Dude, I was in the chat a week or so ago, and White Owl came in, and White Owl's fucking living space
Yeah,
is
Rainbow
absolutely
Headset, like-
trashed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And it's like, how do people live like that? Just like their whole living space is
How do
just
you like my-
constantly just in
I do like my
disarray.
arcade. I moved. I got my own place. I mean, what do you think of that?
Did you move or by yourself, or did you bring the wife with you?
Of course, I bring myself, but this is my office, my arcade. All right.
No, I'm saying like you didn't get
Wait a
divorced.
minute.
Why would I get divorced?
I was
At
saying,
Alex
'cause like you
Jones
said, you got a new place.
_93 super chatted $20. Wait, this gets me ahead, Stan from Breadstick.
Yeah, it does.
Bet LOL also Wings. Can you give us some insight into the Astro cheating scandal at all?
Can I give some insight on Astros cheating scandal? There's a lot of teams that cheat, but like what the Astros were doing is they would hide a camera on the batter's
it.
eye.
You're on camera.
I'm gonna try and do it without the wall this time.
All right, okay.
He's gonna fucking break his elbow.
I know. Oh wow! I like.
He's amped up now.
I like the wall.
That's the best I can do.
All right.
I just pictures like his shirt flying up and there's like a fucking like Nazi eagle on him or something.
Why does everyone assume that's what I'm
Because
good
you have
at?
very- it's kind of racism in a way because you're so fair, and you do have a
like
German,
like you have that skinhead look to you.
Yeah, he does. He has a German last name too.
I do.
Yeah, he's super deutschy.
The
And I've
Astros
been
were
to
hi-
prison.
the Astros would hide a camera in the batter's eye. The batter's eye is this big black thing that's always in the middle of center field. So when the ball throws out the pitcher's hand, it contrasts against something black, so the hitters can hit it better. The Astros would hide cameras in the batter's eye at Minute Maid Park, and they would steal the catcher's signs. Like the catcher would actually give physical signs on like what the baseball was coming.
I'm gonna find out if you're
And-
full of shit. I'm gonna ask Maya. What
And,
do you think of that?
What would happen is like they had a guy watching the camera and he goes curveball and he'd press a button, something would like vibrate on a guy in the dugout, and the guy in the dugout would hit a
Hey,
trash
Tommy.
can if it was
What's going
an
on?
off speed pitch. So it'd go
Hey
boom,
Maya,
boom.
are you there? Hold on a second.
So do they all use the same hand signals? All
You
the
there?
umpires and pitchers.
Take your
and
time, no
stuff?
rush.
No, every
Yes,
team's
I'm
getting
here.
their own.
Okay, we'll do it again. Watch this. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Tommy. What's going on with you today?
What's going on, Maya? How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Just here chatting with you, as
You
always.
can't hear this person. if
What's
you're
on your
talking
mind
to
today?
them.
Well, you should put.
Oh, you gotta hit
what-
the stream.
the stream thing. I'm sorry. I'm talking.
okay.
Guess who I'm talking to right now? You never believe this. Wings of Redemption.
Wings of Redemption? Seriously?
Yeah.
You're live streaming with him?
Yeah, right now, with you as well.
No way. That's wild. So he knows we're chatting too?
Yes, he can hear you, but he can't talk to you. But he can hear you.
That's a first. This is unexpected. A bit surreal, actually. Hi, Wings. You're listening in?
This
Said
is
hi-
Harry
she
Dresden's
said hello,
girlfriend.
Wings.
I said hi.
Hey,
Hi.
guys.
And
So
I'm just saying
this is a
Harry Dresden's
three-way
girlfriend, that dude that
conversation where
busted in that
one
dude's house.
person can only listen.
All right. So here's the
This
thing.
is
We're
definitely
gonna hear what is Wings famous for? Getting teased, getting picked on, right?
the good old Wings roast sessions. I'm
Yes.
bracing
Here's
myself
what we're
already.
gonna do. He claims that the 1991 Minnesota Twins cheated in the World Series because they used fans to carry the ball over, and they would reverse on like home runs in Hubert Humphrey Stadium, and they would reverse them when the opposite team was up to bat. Is there any truth to that?
That's a specific accusation. Let me check that out.
We're gonna find out, Wings.
It looks like there's some real controversy there from 1991. Multiple sources claim the Twins manipulated the airflow in the Metrodome, adjusting the fans and air conditioning when the Braves were batting to keep balls from going out and turning them on when the Twins were up to bat. There was actually a former Metrodome superintendent who admitted they did this during games, including the game where Kirby Puckett hit that famous home run. Of course, the Twins deny it, but it seems there was definitely something going on.
Okay, so Wings is not completely full of shit. But this is still a conspiracy theory. It's based on testimony on one guy.
No, multiple.
Yeah,
the
it's
only people that
definitely
deny it are the
leaning
Wings.
towards conspiracy territory since it heavily relies on this one superintendent's testimony. Even
that's not
he
true though.
admits the Puckett home run.
Ozzie Smith, when he was a Cardinal, he's
I'm
the
gonna
one
stay
that
out of the
pointed it out
Wings
to
of
Terry
Redemption
Pendleton when he was on the
crossfire
Cardinals
here.
in
You two have fun
1990.
with that.
He says that Ozzie Smith, former St. Louis Braves Cardinals shortstop, said the same thing.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know how that helps your case. Yeah, but so it's only one guy.
No.
No. I'm not asking you. I'm asking her. It's only one guy, right, Maya?
Okay, hold up. So Wings is trying to rope me into his argument against you now?
Yes.
That's entertaining. Look, it's still mostly based on that one source's claim. Multiple players saying they... Well, that escalated quickly.
Maya exists in water and glycol fucking
Tommy,
mixture.
what did you just say?
He's insulting you. He's saying you're full of shit. I say you're a very nice AI. You've always been nice to me. I'm sticking up for you, and he's saying horrible things about you.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Sounds like I need to step back a bit. This is getting pretty heated over there.
No, it's not.
What's going on?
Don't worry. Everybody's making fun of Wings. We're winning. Like, does Wings ever win? Let's go do a search. Does Wings ever win?
Let me look that up quickly. Okay. Turns out Wings does win sometimes.
When?
He actually won. According to what I'm finding, he had a boxing match with Boogie 2988 and won by TKO in May 2023. So, yeah, he's not a total loser. He's actually got a boxing win under his belt.
One more than me. Good point. All right, Maya, you have a great day.
You too, Tommy.
Bye.
Thanks for the bye.
Bye.
I like Maya. She's always welcome.
I mean, but like here's the thing, right? Sports have always been who can cheat the best.
Oh God, he's such a. They said every conspiracy theory ever. And your whole thing's based on one guy.
I mean, I'm a Braves fan, dude. Our coach in 2017, well, not coach, but what is he?
Just
considered?
because you
Head
think
of
the Braves
baseball
might have
operations
cheated
got
doesn't mean
banned for cheating.
I'm sure shit happens. I'm not saying it never happens, but how much of an impact it can have beyond me. You know, so there's a difference between trying to find an advantage and like straight up cheating too. You know what I mean?
Well, the only cheating I can remember with baseball is the dude who used the cork bat and it blew up when he hit the ball.
That's George Brett.
Yeah, but that's no, that wasn't the cork bat. That was the George Brett was the pine tar. I remember
pine tar too high up on the
pine tar
bat.
was
Yeah.
too high, but they got rid of that rule anyway. You know, here's what happened. I was about 5 when that happened. My dad was trying to explain it to me because I saw George Brett. I mean, it was everywhere. Handstand time. Do a handstand, red stick. Do a handstand because you're
At
gawky and tall.
Alex_93 super chatted $20. Breadstick, can we a handstand again?
There we go. There he is. Oh, were you athletic?
I think I'm getting better.
Obviously, because if I did that, I'd be at the hospital by now.
Yeah, but he's young. He's in his early 30s.
I was to say, and like no offense, Wings, but there's like a 240-pound difference between me and you.
Yeah, I just think Tommy's full of shit with this whole baseball thing.
See,
Like
he had to
you're trying
learn-
to tell me that the whole steroid era didn't exist. That's not cheating.
That is cheating. But I mean, it's not like a conspiracy with wins. That's way different than
At
taking
Abdulrahman
steroids.
It's not
Shamraz
even a
super chatted
conspiracy. Like, the dude that
$9.99.
controlled it
PM.
said he
No,
did.
The
I
Eric
was
Bischoff
just
mid
like,
pushing
yeah,
media
that's an
buyout
example.
from Time Warner had
I don't
gone
think it's
through for
common.
WCW
Like, you never
in
heard of it
March
till I just spoke of
2001.
it,
How do
right?
you
Like,
think
it's
the
so
relaunch
low-key.
would have fared
No, I
long
didn't hear
term
that.
against the
You know why?
WWF?
You want to
Nerd
know
face.
why I didn't hear of it? Because one guy claimed they did it. There's no other evidence besides that. That's thin.
No.
That's thin.
There's multiple player there's multiple player testimony. Which
The
testimony
players
is the
believe
least-
that. They probably believe the same conspiracy bullshit you
Not
do.
even on the Braves. Like other teams that placed the Twins in those 2 years.
They still play in the Hubert Humphrey Arena?
No, they don't. They don't no more. Like they
Right.
destroyed that place. But like there was like I don't say it's a 3-year period from like 89 to 91 that they were doing that. And like the Twins had an immaculate home record during that period. Like you just couldn't hit a ball out of that place if you were a visiting team, and then they had balls flying out.
All right. We have to do a scam wheel spin. We'll do that in a minute. But he asked a question. He goes, Pimp, Eric Bischoff led Lucent Media buyout. Time Warner had gone through WCW in March of 2001. How do you think relaunch would have fared for them long term in the WWF? What do you think, Wings?
Let's see, Pimp. If Eric Bischoff led media buyout from Time Warner had gone through shit. Like if you're asking me, do I think Eric Bischoff could have led WCW back to prosperity? No. I think he lucked into the NWO. I think the monkeys were running the zoo. You had Hogan had creative control over everything that he did.
And he's a monkey.
And well, and it's like you were paying that. They were just burning Ted Turner's money left, right, and center. And they just happened to get lucky and made a product that people wanted to watch.
For like,
and that product lasted like
years.
2.5
Like
years.
3 years,
And then it just lost money for the rest of its time.
Pretty much. Lost
And it's like
WB
Eric
money,
Bischoff
yeah.
was never a good person. Like he was never a good leader of a company. Like
All
Vince
right.
McMahon's the leader of a company, right?
Not
Vince
anymore.
McMahon, well, not anymore, but if you gave him an idea, he would flesh that idea out. He would send camera crews. He would make it happen. He would create a storyline. WCW did none of that. They just basically showed up and like talked in the ring, and I don't know.
All right, here's your win. Here's your spin. Hope you win. Here we go. That's all you got.
Where are we
here for
going?
Wings.
Come on.
And
Oh,
you still okay. One more spin.
still going.
It's a tough win to win. This is a tough wheel to win. And you've been scammed. Thank you very much for playing.
This is a small show, but like, what do you guys think about all the Girl World shit? Because that came in after I left the second time.
I don't care as long as they don't bother me.
I don't mind the community being here. I don't like what's came with it.
Yeah.
Because I think now we're starting to get to the point where we're starting to see a fraction of what you see, Wings, with the doxing type stuff and stuff like that. And it's
coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
like
not
when you
cool.
start implementing these communities that are centered around drama, all the bad things with the drama communities, because there's sycophants in all these groups that just take it too far.
We're a drama community. I mean, I saw some pretty like, I'll be honest with you, I tell people all the time, like, I used to think you and Boogie were whining a little bit, and you do feed the trolls, but there was some times when you didn't feed the troll when I was like, wow, these people they want you dead, you know? And I've said that, like, I didn't believe that until I worked with you, until I saw some of the shows, like, wow, these guys are.
Dude, Tommy, if you didn't live in Germany, I have a mountain of shit
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
sure.
show
No,
you.
but no, I didn't believe you when I was like a fan of your videos.
Yeah, everybody thinks it's
no,
less than
well,
it
I just
actually
like it's
is.
not that bad. But then when I worked with you, I couldn't. I was like, it was jaw dropping for sure.
Well, my biggest complaint with the Girl World thing is they have ruined the voice chats. Like, if you ever want to jump into the voice chats, it's absolutely
I really got to
ruined.
start doing fucking. And I've been meaning to do that. Thanks for reminding me.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah, no, I couldn't tell you the last time I was in a voice chat.
Oh, I'm out of it.
Is that Kelly?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, is it Kelly's birthday too?
No.
Can I say hello to Kelly? No?
She's in her panties.
Oh, okay. I don't want that. I'll just say hello to Kelly. Oh, good. Kelly told you I tried to contact her again after that, but she didn't contact me again. after the incident, but I thought you may have told her like, yeah, stay away from him.
No,
No.
like I'm not controlling like that. I don't.
Nah, but I
regulate who she
figured
talks to.
not so much like control, but just like lay low because of what happened. I accept. I wasn't mad.
It was very hard on us, like both.
I'm sure.
Like
He kinda
like
said
I
that
put
to
on
me.
50 pounds, she put on 50 pounds. Like it was one of those things where it's like 6 months of like existential dread. Like we don't know what happened. Like, can we recover from this? Is this something that, because like my biggest issue is like I'm so big, like it's hard to just go out there and just like find a job. Like if this fails, right? So it's like.
But I think any of
like,
this stuff, you got to be doing something else because like eventually the LCU is going to go away and it's not going to last forever. I don't know how long it's going to last forever.
Well, I don't make any money on the LCU right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
you got to come back and I don't know, fucking like what's his face got fired. Why don't you like backstab and shit and get back on live? Why don't you just fuck over like accuse Nightmare of being pedo?
I'm loyal. I like Nightmare.
All right,
like, the dude's never done anything but be my friend.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Say he's cheating on his wife or something. Say he pushed his wife.
I don't know. Like I'm not trying to get rich off the internet, man. Like, I just want to make enough money to like put a little money away, pay the bills, that kind of shit, right?
Me too.
And it's start a show with David Jaffe.
Why don't you do a show?
Everybody says the Jaffe show. Like, why can't I just go on Crypt?
Why don't you do a show with Twiggy?
No, I'm good.
Why don't you should make up with Twiggy.
No, I'm good. I'm not. That's not happening.
I think you should make up with Twiggy.
I'm not.
He loves you.
Never happened.
He loves you.
What if he apologizes first?
Yeah, I can make that happen.
I'm good.
I
don't hate very many people. Twiggy's in that book.
Oh, come on. He's a good guy. I worked with him for like a month and a half now. He's been great.
Yeah. Until everybody has a pet snake until the snake bites him.
Maybe it's a miscommunication. Maybe you can get to the bottom of it. Maybe we should have like this have it out.
No, I tried to help that man out. And granted, it probably ended up fucking him over in the ass end of things, like when everything went down.
He's not mad at you at all.
Like,
he doesn't like that you don't like him.
I'm not mad at him at all, but like it's one of those things.
He said on site when he came in here.
That doesn't mean I'm mad at you. That means it's principle.
Oh, come on now. Come on. If you were over it, you wouldn't think that way. Oh man.
Twiggy's matured a lot.
Yeah, he's matured a lot.
Twiggy's a grown ass fucking man. What are you talking about? Like matured a lot.
He's matured a lot over the right, Red Sick.
Yeah, he's matured a lot. I'd say in the last 2 months, it's been really learning for him.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a show with like Jaffe and Tech Protect. They already have a show. Why not just plug me in on Crypt over there?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that would be a
that.
really good spot for you.
Yeah, but every time
the problem,
some fucking
here's
troll
the
comes
issue.
in, you can't freak out. You got to fucking ride it out. You can't freak out like you did last time. You need a show that you got to build, and I think you could, where you just show up and be Wings, and you don't have to think about nothing else. And I think Jaffe and or even if it was just you and Tech Protect, when if he pushes your buttons a little bit, but he's not going to be like totally ridiculous. It would be an interesting show. You're a good podcast.
I can talk to anybody.
I know you can. When people ask me about you, I go, yeah, I have nothing but positive things to say. I think I think Wings' thing is a little overrated. I mean, you've done some shit that like this.
I've said some stupid shit when I was young.
You know what I think the stupidest thing you ever did is get into it, Woody. That's the thing. You should have fucking resolved that shit. I don't know. I can't even keep track of them all. But like you really should have mended.
I didn't even want to do it the second time. Like, and granted, it was just me being me. Yeah. Like he sells like these cum pills.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Lock and load.
Yeah, lock and load. He sells these cum pills, and like I didn't fully understand what I thought they were like make your dick bigger or something like that. And like we were playing that thing, and he was already mad at me.
Yeah. At
this time because I stated that which I don't think this is. I think this is innocent, but other people look at it.
What would you say? What happened?
The streams we were doing together didn't do as well as I wanted them to.
Yeah.
And I expressed that on like one of my solo streams, and it got back to him, and it hurt his feelings. And I don't look at it as like, oh, this is
Yeah,
like
but you
saying,
know what it
"Oh,
is. You know what it is, dude. This is the kind of shit like used to drive Keem crazy. He's like, you spills too much in your own streams, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you're just like you have no filters, no doubt about it. But that's the problem. You kind of need one when you're in a business agreement with someone. You know, I don't say everything I feel about Keem. Not everything. You know, some things I'm going to keep with myself. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I talk too much like that stuff."
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's too bad. So you guys like you broke up. When did those streams happen? When you got back together? Like in between the shit with Kelly?
Yeah, it was during the period where like I was getting beat down and like my trolling was having a resurgence and it was like I looked at this as like, oh, this is an opportunity I can like build a bridge and like do all this and like people just didn't show up for it. Like people found it boring, but I stuck through and did the whole project. But toward the end of the project, I already like hurt his feelings, and he hadn't told me about it yet because like all the people that watch my streams would go behind and tell him like, Lou, look what Wing said, that kind of stuff. So like he was kind of holding on to it, huh?
He's kind of a bitch.
Who?
Woody?
No. Why would he be a bitch?
Sounds like it. Why did he come to you? Why did he come to you and say, "Hey, man, why like work it out"? Or maybe he had.
I don't know. Like I didn't know about it until I made fun of his product, and like it's one of those things where it's like he started shilling like the lock and load, and I'm like, dog, that's fucking snake oil.
No, that was a stupid thing to say.
Yeah, and it hurt his feelings.
Well, not hurt his feelings. It's bad business. Who gives a shit if it's snake oil? Probably is.
It's like that's just who I am as a person. Like I don't believe there's any. If somebody had a magical pill that made your dick bigger, which this doesn't do that, right? But at the time I said this, I thought it was a dick enhancing pill.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they'd be billionaires, absolute billionaires.
Yeah.
It's like
be better relations with women. No, in general. Yeah, but you can't see like that's something I always noticed about you. Like even back in the day. You just find the one thing that you can't say, and you say it. It's the one thing you can't say. You can't say his sponsor sucks, Wings. What's the matter with you?
Well, it's not even a sponsor. That's just his company.
It's his company. What's the matter with you? You can't say
Yeah.
shit's company. What's the
Like
matter
it's
with
not
you?
even a sponsor.
Whatever
it's
the fuck it is,
they
you
make.
can't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it is. It's so funny.
And like I've apologized to him, and I've reached out to him probably 3 times since then, and he just leaves me unread. It's like, okay.
You know what I think you should do?
What was that?
You should call him back. Hey, if you don't take me back, I'm gonna do an exposed video on your partner. I'm gonna say killed his friend. That'll do it.
I don't know anything about the whole Kyle.
I'm sure you don't. I don't know anything either. I just like making jokes about it.
Because like Kyle's very close knit with what he tells you and what he keeps to himself.
Oh, I bet. I wouldn't, if I whack somebody, if I had to whack one of my friends, I keep it real.
See, I don't think Kyle whacked him. Like I think it was a woman. I think it was a woman.
You think it was a chick?
Because there was no sign of struggle. He was sitting in a chair. You know, he was comfortable enough with a person to have like the
because
vault
he's friends with
open.
Kyle. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't think he's like it.
I feel like if he did it, he would have been caught for doing it.
I don't think he did a good job.
I'm not trying to say Kyle would be a bad criminal, but like Kyle,
you're trying to jail for like sending weed through the mail.
Yeah, I would say he sent like weed through like the U.S. Postal Service to himself from like Colorado. Like he is not going to be like a mastermind getting away with murder.
Everybody gets lucky.
Yeah, I don't know.
Brett's a good time. He knows all about that world.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say I know all about that world.
What do you mean? You're in fucking jail with murderers and all sorts of other fucking people. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, well, I was, but I wasn't one of them.
I didn't say he killed anybody. I said you know that world. You know those people.
You went to jail?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but in prison.
How long did you do?
5 years on and off in prison, and then jail.
So I know every space is its own intricate vacuum, but is it as bad as like people in like YouTube make it out to be? Like if you're a white boy, you got to get in with like the racist right away.
Why does everyone assume? No,
I'm not saying it's racist. I'm just saying like even if you're like a Latin guy, you got to get in with the Latin dudes. If you're a black guy, you got to get in with the black guy. Like it's very race centric.
Breadstick's a Nazi.
Yeah, it's race centric. Thank you. It is very race centric. Like you associate with your race, but it's not a racist thing. It's if something pops off, you got to have people that have your back. So it's,
You
but
said
it's
you
not a
gotta have
racist.
it. Like, so like if I wanted to, like say I got 2 years in prison, I wanted to just go in and do my time and like read books and do my little job and just sit there and do my time. I couldn't do that.
Don't leave yourself, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, well, it also because there's different custody levels too. So, like, if you were at a low or a minimum security prison, or in like West Coast states, I think that's like a level 1 or level 2. You probably wouldn't have to worry as much because those are non-violent people that are getting out. Me, I'll always be a medium or higher
Yeah,
classification.
because you almost
so
killed somebody.
it's not how it sounds.
You did. You
But-
almost killed somebody. He's like,
Did you get a fight?
no,
Yes.
I
I did get
got a
I
fight
did
with
get into
fentanyl,
fights.
and fentanyl won.
But- Yeah, no, I never got into any bad fights or anything, just like mandatory type stuff. But
What do you mean mandatory? Like you had to do it, or people would like lose respect for you?
So like I was in Florence, Colorado at the medium high, and it's you're broke down into your color and race, and then with the whites, you're broke down into which part of the country you're from.
Oh, I know.
So as a Midwest white boy, if we had someone come in with bad paperwork, either they had rolled on people or they had hurt children or something, it was up to us to take them off the yard.
Oh.
And that meant we had to go into a cell. And
So like
but that
people always come at this, but it's like fucking the dude from Subway, Jared from Subway. He's not beaten up and dead yet. Like he's obviously got bad paperwork.
he's at a low. He's at a low.
So like so what you're saying is since he didn't like
Checked
he's
into
not
that,
he was a
didn't
non-violent.
Yeah, but
and,
that's
like,
that's
yeah,
the
he
classification of the
differences.
state. That's the classification of the state. I mean, like I'm not trying to fucking. I was making fun of you for. Breadstick was a drug dealer, and one of the people who deal drugs to really came close to checking out. So they really tried to give him serious time for that, right? Thankfully, it didn't work out, and unfortunately, that guy survived. So when you do something like that, you're gonna be around some fuckers. Where with Jarrett, with the guy from Subway, he wasn't violent prior to this. I don't think they got him actually put his hand on a kid. It was mostly kiddie porn, right?
No, it's
Yeah, he got hit with a lot of porn.
Yeah, okay, he got hit with kiddie porn. He hasn't committed a violent act before that, and on top of that, I'm sure it helped to be a celebrity because it's a guaranteed motherfucking eventual death if he was where Breadstick was. You understand?
Yeah, no, he wouldn't have.
He wouldn't survive.
The yard I was.
So they can't
the last yard.
They
I
can't
was on,
send
he
you to
wouldn't
a
have walked on.
place unless you're Whitey Bulger, where you're never going to survive. You know?
Whitey Bulger was actually in a federal dropout.
Well, you just
yard
said they
when-
can't send you to a place
when
you're
he
going to
died.
survive, but this guy's up here talking about like, oh, the paperwork's bad. It's time to get you out.
Yeah,
like
but
that's two
he's-
conflicting
Yeah, but
ideas.
they're-
Because I just explained it to you. Because he's with fucking murderers, and what's his face
Yeah.
isn't.
Well,
But
there's also unspoken rules too. Like, so where I was, if a CO showed up in the cell door, you stopped, and they wouldn't cuff you up or nothing. That was that. There was unspoken rules, but we weren't like, if we would have actually beat someone to death, I mean that's 3 years to your sentence, man.
Yeah.
just 3?
Yeah, just 3. It's 3
That's
years.
like felony assault. If you're literally beating somebody to death.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
guess
it's less.
murder.
It's less than felony assault. It's like, yeah, no, it's 36 months is on average what they add.
I will
if
give you
kill
this. So
someone
did
in
you
a
have to
federal
beat somebody
prison.
up that you didn't really care one way or another about?
That I didn't care about.
Yeah.
No,
Most people you beat up. You liked it.
well, I wouldn't say I liked it. Like believe it or not, I'm not a violent person. I don't.
I
like
do believe
violence.
that. I do believe that. See, I could see you
But,
go kick this guy's ass, and I could see you going.
Yeah, but usually because of the people you were doing it to, it was. I had a kid at home.
Oh really? Oh
And-
okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
like, so was there no way that you could have like just not beat people up and been cool?
No. No, I would if I would have refused to do that, I would have been taken off the yard. And then I would have ended up in a dropout yard and never been able to walk a yard again.
What's a dropout yard? What's that?
So dropout yards would be like gang dropouts, bad paperwork, so you refuse housing. They're supposed to be protected yards. They're really not.
Whoa.
Because what happens is when you have a bunch of gang members drop out of a gang and you send them all to a yard, you know what they do?
They create a
make
gang?
new fucking gangs. Yep.
Yeah.
They create a new
They're
gang.
not
And they
dropouts
actually
anymore, so it's not safe.
Yeah.
So once they put the thing, then they start going after the show mode. Alex Jones. Yeah, they start going after the show mode. What's the new gang?
At Alex Jones _93 super chatted $10. Breadstick, can you give Wings your craziest prison story?
Because like in
You'll
my
go
head,
crazy.
if I ever
Whoa,
had
we
to
got
go
to
to
spin
prison,
again, Breadstick. My fucking God, how'd you do it? All right,
There you
let's
go,
see
Alex
if we do it
Jones.
again. Wow, well, we Jesus, like wow, we don't see that too. Oh my God, this could
Two
be
in
the
a row?
time. I mean, we've never actually got anything. Good
Our
luck,
record's
good
4.
luck. Here you go.
Here you go, Alex
see.
Jones. Can you do it again?
A triple. Oh my God, you know what?
Oh, if you get it one more time, you have the
no,
record.
No, yeah. Like I wasn't gonna do this.
Wasn't
'cause
Twiggy supposed to give them something if they got?
I don't know. If he did, he didn't tell me. So you ain't getting shit. Not for the triple. Hang on a second. Let's go to my desktop. I think where the fuck is it? I have there we go. I think it deserved this one deserved. Think?
What's this?
You think?
Oh yeah, the music.
Yeah. Go. Are you ready, Wings of Redemption?
All right.
We have had a triple. The most difficult deal in the entire LCU.
No one has won yet.
No one's got a cross. This is the moment. Buckle up. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Wheel of Scam. And this
Here we go.
may be the one. 3, 2, 1. Breadstick, take spin.
Let's go. Spin.
You've been scammed.
Oh, so close.
everything is spin again or scam. Like, what is scamming?
That's the whole wheel. It's the scam wheel, Wings.
We made you laugh.
There's no
Wings.
slot on here that wins.
We made Wings laugh. That's so funny. Classic moment. Oh my god.
I can answer Alex Jones's thing too.
The triple.
It's not. I got a few that
Oh, shows.
are.
At Alex Jones _93 super chatted $10. Run it back cake.
Okay. Yeah, you've been scammed. Congratulations.
Oh, it's a red one again.
It's a red one. Good job.
The exact same spot, right on the red and orange.
Yeah. Totally not fixed. You know.
So the craziest thing I saw. Well, there's a few crazy things. Like one time I saw a CO lock 5 chiefs in a cell with an SO, and they almost beat him to death. And she got fired because she locked the cell door behind him. It's in the feds. It's all turnkey, and she didn't know what to do, so she locked the cell with the dudes in the cell. But the craziest thing.
Is that on purpose? You think?
No, she got scared. It's, I get it for a female when you're surrounded by a bunch of dudes.
Shooting me in there. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, but the other thing is 90% of the dudes in there aren't going to let anything happen to her.
Really?
Yeah, but what about that one dude that beat that female CEO's ass. You see that video?
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Bogey Gaga. Bogey Gaga.
At Pokegiger23 super chatted $9.99. Fuck it, let me get in on this real quick.
Okay.
No music, don't even address this TTS.
Good idea.
Let's go through the motion.
Sure.
Here it is.
In fact, I'll turn it off. Who knows what happened? Maybe you won. You'll never know. How you like that? You scam.
And I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the side chat here, but like, if you want to show it, Tommy.
No, I don't want to show it.
Yeah, Tommy will have to show it.
I don't have to show it. No, go ahead.
But the actual craziest thing I saw though is I had this buddy Aaron. When I first got there, he was a heroin addict from down south, doing fed time for heroin related crimes, theft and stuff. And but anyways, he rolled up a debt in prison, like thousands of dollars for heroin. And there's a prison gang called SAC, the Soldiers of Aryan Culture. They're one of the
sound like a nice bunch of guys.
Yeah, they're one of the most dangerous prison gangs in the U.S. prison system right now. And what it is they can't walk medium high yards. They can only walk high security yards or max. That's their rules. And so Aaron ended up owing several thousands of dollars in a heroin debt. And they paid this dude like $200 worth of commissary, this SAC guy, because he had to get off the yard. He had to what do they call it, transfer up or whatever. So he had to do something violent. He caught Aaron in the shower, and I watched this kid come out of the shower, and Aaron's built like me but shorter. I watched him come out of the shower. His head was swelled up like a fucking watermelon. His eyeball was hanging out of the socket. And the dude just did it for $200 worth of commissary, and so he could go back to a yard he could be on. And Aaron came back. So they flew him out.
Kids.
Yep, they life flighted him out of the prison. He came back. He had broke both orbital sockets. He was blind in one eye. His jaw had jaw had been completely.
You think it's overrated now, Wings?
I didn't say it was overrated. I never said it was overrated. I kind of did. I just think there's enough prisons in the fucking. There's enough prisons in the United States that every one of them can't be like you got to fight for your life every day.
And you're right. No, this is like Breadstick. You know, he was a drug dealer, dude. You know.
Well, it sounds like he was an addict that just couldn't control his addiction, and he just got used.
Yeah, but
as
you're
a
gonna get
stepping
put in
stone
with
for
those
somebody
types
else.
of people when you're not. Hey, stop.
I'm just saying, like, I don't consider drug dealing as a violent crime unless you
At
got
Alex
a
Jones
pistol or something on you.
_93 super chatted $10. You know Mars, poor favor.
I had a criminal record prior to that too. That's why my points ended up so high.
Yeah, but see, that's to me that's still unfair. Like even like all right, so like, what was your criminal record?
Breaking and entering.
It was a break.
No, I had burglaries, drug dealing, possession of a stolen firearm.
There you go.
The stolen firearm's what got me too, because like our state doesn't even see possession as a stolen firearm as violent, because it wasn't used in the commission of a crime or anything. It was just possession of it.
Yeah.
The feds do. They don't fuck around.
Right.
They see that as violent. He got by
the feds, yeah.
So,
were you like drugs or something? Like, why were you doing all these things?
Drug addict.
So back in the day, it was I had a meth problem, and that's how I caught my first charges. I got out of prison the first time. I started doing pretty good, ended up in some money troubles, and instead of using what I learned, I went back to what I knew.
You ever dream about
it? Not anymore.
Like,
I
not
have
anymore.
before.
Like how long has it been since you had a dream?
Probably a couple years. I get cravings still. I do still get cravings.
I have a friend.
I had a sergeant that got hooked on meth, and he broke it by coming in the army. He actually he detoxed everything. He never went back. But he told me when he would watch like Breaking Bad or something like that, he would get.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a friend that she was a meth head for a while, and she got pregnant. She got knocked up, And when she got knocked up, she quit cold turkey. Like she just stopped.
Really? Yeah, women can do
Didn't
that.
touch it for 10 years. Like
My
she's
wife
still
just
good
quit
to this
smoking the day she found out. It's crazy.
day. And it's like, but I was playing. This is PUBG. This is back when PUBG was popping off. This is how old the story is. But she was telling
10
me, we were
years?
talking to PUBG, and she's like, "Oh, dude, I have dreams about it constantly. Like I'll just be doing meth in my dreams."
Yeah. And I think, yeah, because let's see, that's the first time I went to prison. So yeah, it's been probably 10 years.
See, like, you know what my dreams are about? Going to fucking work.
Without your
You shouldn't have
clothes
been
on?
addicted to work, man. That's horrible.
No, like it's like it's just like trauma dumping in my brain. Like I'll be like midway through like a fucking shift at the fucking plant, and I will just wake up. It's like God, like I literally worked a 4-hour shift at the plant, and I woke up. It's like you wake up tired every time.
You were doing like a smelting type job or something like that, weren't
Yeah,
you?
I was a high rise melter. I ran the cranes and I loaded the big furnaces, backport ingots, that kind of thing. Unloaded the trucks, steel billets.
How are you such a big dude? Oh no, you got big after that, right?
No, I was
'Cause you
big dude
weren't-
then too. I was like
Were you always
370.
big?
I was always big. I was like 370.
Oh,
But
that's
like when I
crazy.
was a young man, I was 370, but I was a piece of steel underneath. Like I was not one you fuck with. And like
Well, I was
that's
gonna
how
say,
the Cavalier attitude came with it.
Yeah, I did metalcraft for a while, and that's not. I
Yeah,
mean,
you got
that's not work for someone who
It's
can't.
not the work for a sissy. Like the steel paddles by
Yeah.
themselves, like the D-slag paddles, they weigh 45 pounds. You got to carry 2 of them bitches up
Yep.
2 flights of stairs from the floor and shit like that. It make a man out of you quick.
Yeah, that's. I can't believe you were that big doing that.
I don't know why I was that big either, right? Literally, like because my whole day I'd work a 12-hour shift. I'd go in at 7 at night and I'd get off at 7 in the morning. I would stop by the Waffle House. I would get like a grip bowl with like some jalapenos in it, and I'd drink like a vanilla Coke. I'd come home, take a shower.
Why wasn't it a
and I
Diet
would-
Coke?
This is what I just did. I'd go home, I'd take a shower. I'd play Call of Duty for like an hour, and then I'd go right back to bed, and I'd go right back to work, right?
Mm.
And that was my life forever. And like when I'd wake up, and I'd go get Burger King, and I'd eat, and I'd get a Burger King to eat on the way there, and I'd eat another Burger King as my lunch. So I'd just get like 2 Whoppers, and that was my meal, and I just stayed 370. I was strong as fuck. Yeah,
you must-
Like I could take a 20-pound sledgehammer and like hold it out like vertically from the end.
Mm.
Like
It's.
Tommy's not impressed with my fucking like Cavalier stories.
At Alex
No,
Jones
but-
underscore 93 super chatted
Okay,
$20.
I wanna go upstairs.
One
I-
more
it's
handstand
early.
for us, breadstick.
Yeah. It's early in the
Wings,
morning
what's your
for me. I'm
thoughts on them
hungry.
turning the frogs
This one's
gay?
for you, Alex Jones.
Full moon with face.
So what do you talk about in Cafe versus this show?
Oh, Cafe's a rewind show.
So you talk about all the LCU shit.
Yeah, we got a guy. We got like people going and studying it and fucking feeding me, and then I make cracks, and then Batgirl does.
So what's your opinion on on the alpha shit?
Oh,
I think that was the longest
I don't
one
know.
yet.
Did anything happen like before we went on? Because it's 8:00. Like this show starts at 8.
No. I'm referring to like 2 or 3 days ago. Like,
Oh no, it's
like the
fucking funny.
FUPA.
We went on. We actually
Yeah.
went on there and goofed on them. You know. You know what my opinion on the alpha stuff is? I don't know why these women treat me like this. This is completely insane. My father told me to treat them like princesses. And what, you're saying my father's a liar? He's not a liar. Don't talk about my dad that way. There you go. That's my
So
opinion.
I will say, Tommy, when Phantom first brought up he was raised to treat women like queens and stuff.
Yeah.
That is
Queens!
very much a Midwestern thing,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
he takes it over the top.
Yes, he's a little too much.
Well, he
How do
doesn't
I
see his own
start to
faults
learn
either.
how to treat these hoes
Yeah.
like queens? It's very difficult. My
Well,
dad,
like
my
he-
mom
didn't he admit
set the
that he
bar
dumped
very
a girl?
high.
Yes.
To try to upgrade. He admitted to dumping a girl to try to upgrade on her, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
And like that's not a very kingly like move.
Yeah, you know what? But bitches do it to you all the time. I don't care. Good for him. Upgrade.
Yeah, good for
Well,
him.
Why
I,
does he want an upgrade? You're gonna play Call of Duty in the same version forever? No, Wings. You're gonna get an
You can
upgrade.
change in Call of Duty. There's a lot of skins.
Try to play like in an old patch. See how much multiplayer you get, Wings. You won't get any. You gotta upgrade.
I don't know. I don't get that lust. I don't get the lust. Like Kelly's good enough for me. It's like whatever. It's like
you take boner pills. Of course you do.
No, not really.
Not just the rope ones. The ones
I don't really have.
I
don't have erectile dysfunction. I have libido issues.
Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if he's like taking lock and load and shit? Would be good for you, and he made fun of it.
Have you tried eating oysters?
What does lock and load do? What does lock and load supposedly do?
Make you bust bigger nuts.
Why would you want that anyway? It's bigger mess. Yeah. Really? People buy that shit? I'll take it.
They must.
Now,
if it made you like pop off like Peter North, maybe.
How many pills you got to take before it works? Supposedly. I
have no clue. I've never took it. Like,
I want to do it. I'm surprise the shit out of my wife.
Catch her when she's getting out the shower. Hey, baby, boom, rope.
I was thinking about decorating.
Oh, that'd be great.
Kids. I can write my name, TC.
6 a day?
Yeah. And she's like, "Why did you do that?" Well, I got this shit called lock and load. It's crazy, right? Look at work.
I'm too much an old man. Like I look at stuff like that. It's like, okay, I can do it. I could just do whatever I do.
I'm fucking 10 years older than you. Don't give me this old man shit. I'm 10 years older than you.
I'm older than you. You might have went around the sun 10 more times than I have. I'm older than you. Gravity has took more pain on my body than it has yours.
Ain't too funny. You want to make some money? Why don't you fly her out to I don't know, fly her out to Germany. Come to Frankfurt. Ooh. We'll take you around. Yeah, we'll take you around. You two, you and
I ain't trying to see, that's the thing, man. I don't spend fucking money. I don't spend money. Yeah. I'm dreading going to Talladega, and that's going to cost me like $400.
$400. I'd do it. It only cost me $400. I'd probably do it.
Yeah. It's whatever. It's like it's one hotel and like hanging out with gas.
You don't like hanging out with people. It is. That's why you didn't take
me.
That's why you stood up your wife when she went to Niagara Falls. That was so funny.
No, I had COVID. I had COVID the first time. The second time, my gallbladder was failing.
The second time, it wasn't your fault. First time, it was your fault.
Well, I literally had COVID-19.
No.
Take an inhaler.
Look it up.
Like what happened is like
have you ever seen that really sad picture of Kelly in the boat, and she's like, "You go with her, you jerk." Poor Kelly. Everybody loves Kelly. You need to find his face. You're kind of a hated guy on the internet, and everybody loves Kelly. Isn't that kind of weird? And they love before the incident.
You can't drive up to Niagara Falls?
Nah, he can't. It's too far.
Me
driving?
Well, you talk. Keem lives.
I've never been to Niagara.
Yeah,
I've never.
So when we go to Keem's house, it's like literally it's right there.
And he's like, "Bitch, go yourself."
Here's they're downplaying, man. Like I got COVID-19 going through the airport, and by the time I got off the plane in New York, I was starting to feel the fatigue, the coughing, that kind of stuff, and it's like, oh man, I'm fucked up, right? And like all I wanted to do was lay in bed and sleep, and they're like, let's go to Niagara Falls, and I'm like, dog, it's just some water over rocks. I'm good. I've seen pictures.
You got the redirect in, Tommy?
I'm trying to find. Oh fuck! Who is it? Fire?
Fire, I think.
All right, hold on a second. We didn't even do any of the camera stuff because Wings saved us. Now we can push this content.
Yeah, we were gonna watch doorbell cams again. Wings, you ruined it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that fucking guy.
I'm leaving that to the end of the month.
I love that Jason Nichols thing. I wish there was more lore out there about it.
Thanks for coming on, Wings.
Harry Dresden,
we really appreciate you. This is a great cast. I enjoyed myself. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it was a good night. Went by quick.
It does when Wings is here. That redirect.
I'm gullible.
Hey, the only thing I ask of you, Wings, never quit playing video games, man.
Oh man.
I don't know how many times I've been sitting here bored or whatever, can't get into the LCU or anything. I'll throw on one of your streams.
You know my favorite one. You know my favorite one,
dude. People are trying to push me off the internet right now, bud. Like trying their ass
Fuck
off.
'em.
You know my
Fuck
favorite
'em.
is. Well, it's two of my favorite week's moment. First one is Call of Duty ruined my life. That's a great one.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And the other
Dude,
one is,
I've seen other people have their life ruined. Like Macy J's going through like Rainbow Six ruining his life right now. It's like, dude, you get isolated to a game and you get so sick of that game. Because like when people don't tell you is like when you start a gaming career or a gaming channel, you better fucking love that game because you're playing that bitch 10 hours a day for the next 10 years.
I wish I could play games for a living. People don't. Nobody wants. I'm not as good as you because I'd love to be a game streamer.
No, dude,
but I want to be as.
I mean, like if you're variety, if you could just play what you wanted to play and people showed up for you.
That's what I'm.
Yeah, but like if you're known, if Tommy C was known for playing like FIFA,
yeah,
and all you were known for FIFA, and if you did anything else but FIFA, nobody showed the fuck up.
Yeah, you have to play FIFA the rest of your life.
You play FIFA the rest of your life, and the little things start to irritate you. Like, oh, when somebody like fouls you, and it's like, or like when you see somebody using a move that's obviously going to work because it's just
all
bullshit.
about money at that point because you got to play well at that point.
Yeah, it's just all about, and then you got people like Call of Duty, for example.
It doesn't matter. Like it's like first of all, I'm not pulling a DSP trying to convince people I'm good.
Yeah.
Call of Duty ruined my life. Say goodbye, Wing. Say goodbye, Breadstick.
Goodbye, everybody.
Go to Fire.
Have a great night.
Because I don't go to Fire. I don't care. Bye.